Here at the Australian Museum, we have a very important mammal collection. While in the past many specimens were collected as skins and skulls and skeletons, today those very precious specimens that might come to us are often stored intact, preserved in alcohol as an intact carcass. With our new MicroCT machine, we can take the entire specimen, place it in the machine, and analyze and visualize whatever it is that we want to see. We can take a look at the skull, or the teeth, or different internal parts of the body without ever dissecting the specimen. It's an incredible way for us to keep our specimens as valuable and intact as possible using new technology to study them in innovative ways. This is really kind of a game changer for us here at the museum. The tens or hundreds of thousands of specimens that we have that are really difficult to image or get access to in any other ways, we now have this machine that can give us and illuminate for us all of the features of the anatomy right on the screen. And it's absolutely beautiful.
So I'm just getting out a juvenile seahorse, a hippocampus whitey. I'm just going to zoom in a bit and focus on this specimen. This is a great technique, and this is one that we use all the time for larval fishes, but it does have its limitations in that it's 2D. We can only see a certain amount on this fish. As you can see, you can just see the rings here, and we can zoom in, but we're still not getting the clarity we need. It would be great if we could see more detail. So as you can see here, we've got the same seahorse, but this is a CT scan, and the detail that we can see here is greatly enhanced on what we could see back in the normal 2D light microscope. We can actually change the axis of the specimen, and we can see details on this axis that you couldn't see in light microscopy. And that's really important because we can see these rings that I was talking about earlier, and they're quite defined now. Something that we couldn't see on the light microscope. So as you can see before, the light microscope sees things in 2D, whereas this sees things in 3D. So I can move this specimen as it is all the way around and stop at any point that I need. Look at any feature, I can zoom in and look at these spines that protrude under the jaw. Any feature that may be diagnostic that we need to identify these species.